big dropout. That was probably the longest dropout we had. All right, we should be back. Let me just have a look. Yeah, we're back. That was a big boy dropout. That was full. Everything just went down for 5 minutes there. Anyway, I was talking about supremacy. Let's have a look at. Yes, it is. Uh, 251, 251, 251. Anyway. Anyway, just the one team left, Sydney. 6 teams in 252. I might throw a mini up. Actually, not might. I will throw a mini up. Oh my goodness. I was in like the zone. I was in the zone for the start of that break. For the start of that video. Now I'm not. Carlton Guion. Alright, bear with me guys. Mini will go up to close this 251. Sydney at 38. Sydney at 38. Sydney at 38. What was 252 saying? Sydney at 38. Brizzy at 53 and Carlton at 42. Alright, what's math saying here? 6, 76, 53, 42. Carry the 1 gives you 8, 12, 17. Oh, nice little mini here. $17.10 a spot. Just leaves Melbourne and Essendon to close 252. 252. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Alright, so first we'll get Sydney in 251, 252. Second gets Brisbane 252. And third gets Carlton in 252. What was it? $17.10 a spot. Alright, mini is live. Awesome. Mini to close 251 is up, and then 252 should only have the 2 spots left after the mini as well. So we can go back to back here on yep. What do you need? Oh. We go back to back here on on the boxes. So drop me some numbers, guys. Drop me some numbers. There's 2 80s left. There's 2 70s. There's 2 90s. The biggest stack is the 50s and the 60s. That's what we are targeting right now. If you're with me, guys, drop a comment. Who is tuning in Bit of a later start tonight, and we obviously had that big internet dropout about 10 minutes ago, but let's get this momentum rolling. Dan, good evening, sir. Let's do a duck race for this first mini. Spot 6, 3, and 5, all yours. Seven spots in the mini, 2 spots in 252. What's 253 saying? Out of general interest. 7 spots in 253. Box 56 and 98. Yep. Feels heavy. 98 feels heavy. There you go. If you go through the checklist and have a look at what cards could potentially be heavy. Oh, they're both pretty heavy. 98 when I picked it up though, I was like, yeah, okay, that's heavy. We're going 56 in 251 and 98 in 252. Brilliance or Palladium incoming. Potentially. I mean, it doesn't change the fact that that's the box we're going to open, so I don't know. Do with that information with whatever you will, but there's no guarantees. All I said was that it feels heavy. Alright, might be a bit of a slow start this evening, guys, but we, as per usual, love to pick up momentum. It's a bit of a late start, internet dropped out, no momentum. We've got 7 spots in the mini, we've got 2 spots in the next break. Let's try work through them in the next 5-10 minutes, and then we just go box after box. Doesn't help that it's raining. Maybe that could be an internet issue, but we'll see. Clearly it has a brown layer prospect predictor. Oh, it could be 12 grams heavier. Oh, so many people. There she is. Good evening, Stace. 8 and 2, all yours. All right, halfway in the mini. Halfway in the mini. Means no worries for the rest of your days. What in the world? Oh, here we go. Man, that's annoying. Oh well. Brian, spot 7. Good evening, sir. Andy, spot 1 and 4. All yours. Just leave spot 9 and spot 10. Oh, there they go. Andy, good man. All right, the mini is good to run. All we need to wait for now is Melbourne and who's the other team? In 252, Essendon $10, Melbourne $27. I need both of them gone, and we can go back to back on these two boxes next to me. That is the idea. That's the grand plan. And Brody, good man, grabbed the Bombers. Just the D's left to close out 252, and we can go back to back. Back to back. Took a break from views, now I'm back to that. 6. Ooh, it just got changed to sold out. Great minds think alike. Oh, who grabbed? Stacey, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty, we're good to go. Good to go. Where does that leave 253? 7 spots in 253, but we are full in 251, full in 252. Let's have a duck race here. Top 3 win. Top 3 win. Let's go 30 seconds. Best of luck. Andy Trump out the front. Oh, this one's a close one. Stacey, Andy, Dan, I reckon. Sure is. Stacey, Andy, and Dan. So Stacey gets Swans in the next 2. Andy gets Brisbane in the next one. And Carlton is with Dan, which I believe is his team. So that works out nicely. Very nice. All right. Alrighty, as per Max King request, box 56 is up first. 251, best of luck. Best of luck. Monday was amazing. The quality of cards that came out Monday and the night that we had was one of my favourite nights in Cardex repack history. Okay, who's got them here? Who's got them here? Okay. I'm just going to rip the band-aid off. It's going to hurt Harsha. It's going to hurt Max King. Ripped the band-aid off Harsha. You picked your own fate once more. But bang! Blakey Griffin. Nice one, mate. Nick Rewalt, Max King. Jewel Optimum Signature. 50 of 50. Big, big card. I know Harsha would have absolutely loved that one. And he even picked the box. Absolute pain. There's Jackie boy. There it is, one of the big Saints cards left. The Nick Rewalt captaincy is still hiding, but yeah, that's big. That's beautiful. And it's going to Blake. What am I doing that for? Wow, what a start. Okay, so yep. That's one way to start. 2 of the best number 12s in history. The best one sitting right here though. King, Rewald, Blake, G. There you go, Blake, potential buyer for you. Alrighty, and then straight into 252, which I believe the Card Export has already done the ticker, so. Here we go. Here we go. This is the one that I said felt a little bit heavy. It does feel thick. What could it possibly be? Oh, it's Card X sealed. So that's a surprise. It is a thicker card, but it's not a Brilliance or a Palladium like we thought. It's got a redemption with it. Ah, very nice. Freo, the Manny Pavlich Game Breaker Guernsey. So from 2004 Conquest, it's got the redemption card, the Game Breaker Guernsey card. Number 2, can't remember what these are numbered to. This one's 100 of 200, so they're numbered to 200, but yeah, an authentic piece of Fremantle Guernsey worn by Matthew Pavlich in an official AFL match. There you go. So I believe these were the first AFL jersey cards to be produced. Very nice one for Freo. Who's got them? Is it Joel? Is it Joel? Steve, well done, sir. Pav in 252. Alright, you guys know what to do. Go and get your teams in 253. If you aren't Fremantle or St Kilda, your odds have gotten higher. Stitch up, Joel. Blame Harsher for picking the box. I'm sure if you have more Fremantle spots in the next few boxes, there's a good chance. Loads of Freo cards still in there. The Luke Jackson SIG, the Nat 5 SIG. The Pav would have been nice though. That's a cool one. Oh, you know what I've done to make it even worse? I started writing your name on the box as well. Sorry, mate. That's just rubbing it in the wound. I started writing your name because I was reading your name. Well done, Steve. Swooped in at the right time. Alrighty, well, what a start to Wednesday. 2 very nice horizontal cards. Box 49, Harsher? Sure. Box 49 next. Go get your teams in 253. If you're just tuning in, there is also Supremacy breaks up now in pre-order breaks. Go secure your spots early. Look, we've got 7 teams left in 253. I'm not keen on going to Minitown all night, so go pick up the same team in the next 3 or 4 boxes. That's my expert tip. Pick a team, ride them for 4 or 5 boxes, because if you hit, great. If you don't hit, your odds increase every single time. So say you've got Port for $30, they don't hit, they're now worth $31, $32. They don't hit, they're now worth $34, $35. They don't hit, so you're securing them at a cheaper price across a number of boxes. If you hit and then you've still got 3 chances, great. If you don't, then it works in your favor. So that is my expert advice. Secure a team for as long as you possibly can, and it gives you, the best shot, especially as we get late. As we get late into I think we're down to less than 40 boxes now. So with the Rewalt and King gone, that was one of the bigger cards left. So that makes a whole big difference now. When there was 90 or so boxes left and say, the black booklet came out, that didn't make a massive difference. But now a big card like the Rewalt and King coming out, it makes like $4 or $5 difference across so many different teams. So that's my word of advice. If you're not Saints, you're not Freo, go secure some spots. And as we get closer to the end, it actually really does work in your favour. I put a new graphic on the ones that I uploaded today. Of course, the King and Rewalt is on there. It's gone now. So I'm still looking at the Dusty, still looking at the Bont Gold headliners, the Bont jumper number, the Rosé DPS, the Golden, Green Platinum. Man, that's a good looking graphic. There is 6 very beautiful cards on front right there. Very nice. So box 49 next. Oh, you guys are swooping some teams. I'll let the card export. I'll let the card export do some updating. No, dog, you cannot come in. Oh, huffing and puffing at me. Oh, only 2 spots to close. Awesome effort, you guys. Love that. Love that so early on in the night. Just Essendon and Doggies. Doggies are expendo because I tell you what, there are some big dogs cards hanging about. So yeah, I'm thinking a little bit of mini town. Let me have a look at what's in 254, then I can do a little bit of a combo. Alright, let's do it. Just let me go to work first. Let me go to work. Essendon zeroed out, Doggies zeroed out, 67 and 10. 67, Dogs, Essendon. What else can we throw in there? Headliners, Bailey Smith Virtuoso, and the Showstoppers Jumper Number Bond. Brisbane and Carlton, 53 and 42. Carlton. Alrighty, that is my mini That's my mini made up in my head / on my piece of paper. Let's get it. So mini to close 253, and then we also got some 254 in there. So first gets dogs in 253, 254. Second gets Brisbane in 254. Third gets Blues in 254, and fourth gets Bombers in 253 and 254. So top 4 win. That dog spot is huge, absolutely huge right now. Let's do some maths. Alrighty, 9, 11, 14, carry the 1. Alright, 24.90 a spot. 24.90, and that could potentially land you one of the big bond cards that is left. So, alrighty, that mini is live. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. I'm going to guess that these minis are going to ramp up in popularity as the night goes on, especially if dogs is the first prize, or tigers. As soon as tigers become available in minis along with dogs, they're going to go nuts. We've already had so many massive mini hits from minis. I can see it continuing. Should we do a duck race for it as well? Yeah, let's go Ducktown. It's duck season. This also only leaves us Giants at $12, Melbourne at $27, and Sydney at $38 in 254. So 3 teams in 254. Wow. We're on fire tonight. Wow. And 255. Only 7 spots. Whew, we're going to have a big night, I reckon. We are going to have a large evening. I haven't checked my emails, but I can see they're coming through. This mini won't last much longer. Blakey boy, good start to the night, mate. Spot 7 and spot 5 in the mini for you. See if you can add to that Saints jewel that you got. Tommy, spot 4. Ooh, that would be a sign, wouldn't it? Dan, spot 5. Oh, hang on. Spot 5, mini, spot 5. Dan, you got double ordered. So Blake, 9 and 1, 9 and 1, 9 and 1. 9 and 1 for Jackson. Blake, got your spot 5, Dan. Do you want me to give you another spot? Spot 8 for Joel. Just drop a comment, Dan, what number you want. I got 2, 3, 6, and 10. I can close them out. You took 6 last time, and I think you took 2, so... I knew you would. I was literally about to close it out for you anyway. I'm a genius. Jackson, I gave you your spots. That also reminds me, I need to sort out your refund. Card export, I'm going to flick you a quick message. All right, that refund should be on the way to you, Jackson. Should be all good. Spot 2, spot 3, and spot 10 left in 253. Where's Stacey and Andy at? They were here briefly. Oh, sorry, song stuck in my head. $254 has 3 teams left. 255 has 7 teams left. 256 has 9 teams left. Should be refunded, Jackson. Any issues, let me know. Check your emails. Should be done. Should be done, ski. Bugger me, man. Sweet. You can't tell me this dude's at 40 items as well. He bloody is. We sure can. We got 49 up now. We can do the lowest box after that. Just going back through eBay invoices. If the mini closes, just let me know. Ideally, the mini closes as well as 254. Dan, grab spot 2 as well. Thank you. Stacey, grab the Ds and the next. Awesome as well. Spot 3 and spot 10 in this mini to close. The winner gets the doggies, and there's 2 massive bonk cards up for grabs. So I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit surprised that it's come to a halt. It did start well. Come to a halt though, 2 spots left. 2 teams left in 254. I love going back to back. I love doing box, box, box. So if we can go 253, 254, that would be awesome. One spot in 254 and 1 spot in the mini. So we're looking good. Just Sydney in 254 and just spot 10 in the mini. Mini's closed. Who's taking Sydney? Who's taking Sydney? $37. You got a chance at a massive $800 card, that Goulden Green. You got the Goulden DPS, and you also have the Bob Pratt Platinum. So $37. You got a chance at doing some damage with that. So, oh, I need to update. I need to update the tracker. And the lowest box we have left, Ash, is number 1. So we're gonna do 49, I think it was, and then number 1. Yep. Sorry. Sorry, doggy. Someone take the Swans. Put Tom out of his misery. He even put a love heart emoji. Yeah. Saints. Max King, Nick Rewalt came out 252. It was box number 56. And it was hit by Blake G. And we got Steve. Frio. 251? No, 251. 252. Did I mess up the Saints number just then? I did. It was 251. I'm goofy. I'm goofy like that. 98, and it went to Steve. Alrighty, who's going to be the next lucky hitter that gets on the checklist? And good evening to the two checklist viewers, Anonymous Sheep and Anonymous Armadillo. No one wants Sydney. Maybe I'll put up another mini. Close Sydney. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it, why not? Why not? Why bloody not? Oh, a little cheapy. A little cheap mini. This is probably as cheap as it gets around here. Alright, about to put a mini up that will close 254. First gets the Swans in 254 and 255, and second gets the Dogs in 255. So only two winners, but if you hit from $14, you are bloody laughing. That is active now as well. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to go get your spots in that, and then we'll run the other mini at 6:30. So get your spots in that real quick. I'll run this other mini at 6:30, and then that mini will fill, and then we can go bang, bang, bang. 253, 254, and 255. Only leaves 4 spots in 255 now as well, so all coming together nicely. We're getting down to a good area where there's only 2 or 3 teams left in boxes, and we can mini them, and people can hit big dogs like the Bont in a $14 mini. So that's essentially what this is all about, these high-end repacks. It's about hitting big boys for a fraction of the cost. Even if you invest $300, $400 in a team, say Collingwood for example, and you don't hit the day costs, there's a good chance of some return. And if you do hit the day costs, then what's $300, $400 when you're holding a $2,000 card? Same thing here with the Dogs, $67. You buy them in the next 10, $670. You give yourself a chance at not only 1, not only 2, but 3 cards that will give you a nice little return. The Bailey Smith, not so much, but Jumper Number, Showstoppers, Bont, and the Gold Headliners Bont. Big cards. Big cards. Alrighty, the mini orders are starting to come through. I reckon we'll run that one as a little what do you call it? Randomizer. Alright, let's go duck racing now. That's enough. That's enough couple of minutes. Duck racing time. This mini is for Dogs, Brisbane Blues and Bombers. This is a nice one. This is a little nice one. Alright. Here we go. Best of luck, everybody. The Ducks are off. These duck races are a lot tighter these days. Oh, Tom, you've done it. Number 4. Oh boy. Is it time to get excited? Is it time to get excited, Tom? First is Tom Knight with Dogs in 253, 254. Second is Jackson with Brisbane in 254. Blues, Dan again. You've done it again. What's going on with that? And then Jackson, you get the Bombers in 253, 254. So, good job, guys. Pretty crazy that Tom hit the Dogs and Dan hit the Blues. It's a sign. And 5. Actually, I may as well go another duck race. Because why not? Because why bloody not? Hash with duck 3. And Dan with 6 and 5. Who got Swans in 254? Good question. I don't know. Who got the Swans in 254? 254, 254. Nah, mini is up. Mini is up. Card Export. There's a mini up for that. Card Export, you're tripping. There's a mini up right now. But 253 is closed. 253 is closed and sorted. Okay. So 253 is... Oh, shit. Two 5-3 is closed and sorted. So cross your fingers, cross your toes. Good luck. G'day, Jackie boy and Dina. Alrighty, 253. Best of luck, everybody. Okay, it is select sealed. It oh shit. Doesn't have a redemption, so this is probably a Supremacy rookie. Heart in mouth stuff. What Supremacy rookies do we have? We got Bailey Humphrey, we got Ginby, and we got the Errol. Okay, best of luck, everybody. Is it the right way around? Can't even tell. It's not. It's Ginby. Ruben Ginby for the Eagles. Jono, a nice little one for you. Still a very nice card of a very good player, but not one of the big ones we're chasing. 253 Ginby Jono. Did the mini get ran? I was gone for 5. Yes. You got top spot, mate. You got the Dogs. So you just missed out on that one. But if there is a little Bont hiding in the next box, you've got the Dogs in the next as well. So your pick, duck number 4, came through for you very nicely. West Coast Eagles 253 box 49. Jonathan. Alrighty, GG's 254. There's a mini up. 7 spots left to close 254. We cannot move forward without it. Winner gets the Swans. Second gets the Doggies. Carlton and Melbourne to close us in 255. In 256, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 teams left. So, got a bit of work to do on that one. This watch is very tight. BRB. What's wrong with this mini? Why don't you guys like this mini? First of all, it's the cheapest one that I've posted in Donkeys. Second of all, the 2 teams are bloody elite. So you got me stumped. Four, two, one in the mini. Good man, Steve. Good man, good man. Oops. All right, just 7, 8, 9, and 10. The big numbers, 7, 8, 9, and 10 to close this mini out. We can get 2, 5, 4 on the road. And then 2 teams in 2, 5, 5. Ooh, 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 ooh. No port yet, but you hit the Ginby, so made up for it slightly so far. All right, I've just closed out 255 and a mini is about to go up. Only $6 a spot, so snag that one. $6 a spot. First gets Carlton, second gets the D's. Michael Butler, good evening, sir. Spot 8 in the mini is yours. So we've got 3 spots in the bigger mini. And then in the smaller mini, we got 10 spots just listed. Just listed. So 2 minis to close these 2 boxes out. We got box number 1. And then we haven't picked a box number for the next one. Jono, you're in the chat now. Would you like to pick the next box number? So the next break that is untouched, well, when I say untouched, I mean like not really close / no minis up for it, is 2, 5, 6. So there's 9 teams in that. Saints came out of 49. No, Saints came out of 56. And Harsha selected it, of course. Picked his own fate with that one. Or 55. Let's see what's left. Probably both. The 50s are relatively untouched. 54 is there. It was the first one that I saw. 55 must be gone. So 54 it is. Yeah, the 50s are relatively untouched. Only a handful gone. So man, the minis aren't really hitting tonight, are they? Usually the minis do not last long. Oh, well, there's a reason that the other mini isn't going anywhere, because I still have it as a draft. Nice. Very smart of me. Very, very smart of me. Now it's up. So there's mini to close 254, 255, which has 3 spots left. Then there's mini to close 255. $14 and $6 a spot. So if you're tired of watching me twiddle my thumbs right now, broke because of supremacy. Yeah, fair enough. Understandable. We also have supremacy breaks up. Go into the pre-order break section. Jono, I'm not sure if you've seen... but we've got supremacy breaks up, so I think Port is still standing. They are. But Carlton, Collingwood, Essendon, Melbourne, Richmond, Doggies, and the longest serving captains booklet, which we broke out for a singular spot, is also gone in the first one. The second one, much of the same. They're all basically the same guys, took all 5. Jono, spot 9 in the bigger mini. Just leave spot 7 and spot 10. Maybe it's because Stacey and Andy aren't with us at this present moment that the minis are taking long. Harsha, can we do box 37 for 256? Yes, we can. Oh, Dan. Dan goes bang in the smaller mini. Good man. 4 spots, all yours. What spots did you grab, sir? 9, 5, 6, and 2. 9, 5, 6, and 2. Stephen Masters having a crack at West Coast, and Harsha having a crack at Saints. Oh, when the Saints come marching in. Spot 10, spot 7 in the bigger mini, the smaller mini, there's 6 spots. Can you believe that we went through like 50 boxes of this stuff in the first series before going to minis? I wasn't like, I don't know what the word is. I wasn't like against minis, but I was like, I didn't think they'd work. So I was doing discounts and stuff instead. And yeah, here we are running minis pretty regularly. So payment issue again. Can I have 4 and 8? Yeah, no worries. We are certainly running duck races as well. Steve's chasing the Nick Nat DPS. Good man. 4 spots in the mini, the smaller one, and 2 spots still in the bigger one. I reckon the mini is due, to be honest with you. The mini is due. Stuart due. The mini is proper Stuart. There she is, Stacey. 7 and 10, all yours. So that one's closed, and Adam, double up. Sorry, mate. Stacey's came through just before yours. Card Xbot, can you just refund Adam's spot for him, please? Sorry, Adam, just missed. Double order with Stace. Alrighty, well we can run this one. This one is closed. So the winner of this gets Swans in 254, 255, and second gets the Dogs in 255. Seconds. Alrighty. Duckies are off. Interesting race. I don't know what they've done, but mate, it looks like they might have nerfed this duck race a little bit. Or maybe not. Michael Butler, off he goes. Swannies in the next two, Michael and Steve. You've got the Dogs in the next one. Not this one, but the next one. Stacey spot 1, 3, and 7. That just leaves spot 10 in the mini to close 255. So let's go back to back. Let's get this lot one spot closed. Spot 10 in this mini will close us out, and we can run the mini and we can go back to back with the boxes. Delete. $6.90 from seeing the next two boxes get opened. Box 1 and box 54. All closed. Thank you, Harsha. Alrighty, let's go. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Let's go 20 seconds. Bit of a sprint here. Go a bit quicker. Let's go. Quick one. 15 seconds. Pretty even line out the gates. Jono with a little bit of a lead. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Anyone going to catch Dan? Anyone going to catch Dan? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, second place is tight. I think Harsha got it. All right, Dan first, Harsha second. So, according to my calculations, shit, what was that? Oh, what was that mini for? That was for Carlton. Oh man, I forgot. Can someone tell me what that mini was for? I completely just cooked it then. Card Expert will be able to tell me. It's for the next break anyway. Demons was second, Carlton was first, that's right. So, Harsha, you got the Ds, and Dan, you got Carlton again. Dan, you've hit Carlton 3 minis out of 3. That is, that's incredible going. Alrighty, box 1. Best of luck, everybody. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your hats. Oh, this one's there you go. Card X sealed. Okay, that's a good start. We know that both bonds, the Dusty, so many big cards are Card X sealed. Ooh, so is the Errol DPS. Very, very nice. That's a mini hit. Who hit the Swans in both minis just before? Someone picked up the Swans in both. Who was it? Michael Butler. Michael Butler just turned a singular mini spot for $14 into the Errol DPS. So that is a good day in the office if you ask me. If you know me or you've been watching Card X for a while, you know that I'm a big Errol fan, so that is awesome. Mini's coming through. Mini's coming through. Alrighty, and now we're straight into 255 because we closed it out. So that is how we like it. Back-to-back boxes. Okay, as picked by Jono. Supremacy is sending everyone broke. Incoming Adelaide danger hit. I think he was trying to deflect the fact that it's going to be the Nick Rewalt. Alright, there doesn't seem to be a redemption with this one, and it's card. Oh, here it is, the Dusty DPS. Blake Griffin, well done. You persisted with the Tigers, and this Dusty is all yours. There it is. The 50s go bang so far. The Dusty is out. Blake, there it is. What a night for you so far. You've gone big. You've gone big and you've gone bang. I tell you what, your strike rate is incredible. You swoop in at the right times, and yeah, I can't think of anyone who has the timing that you do. You did buy Tigers in a ton of breaks, but a ton of breaks is what, 15? That's only 15 out of 100 boxes, which obviously isn't downplaying how many times you got the Tigers, because that's a lot of times still, and they were at a good price these days with the Dusty still available. But 20, yeah, okay, but still, you get what I mean. 80, there's 80 boxes that you didn't have the Tigers in, so well done, mate. Good timing. Nailed it. The Dusty is out. The Dusty is on show. We'll cover the Gimby up. Sorry, Jono. But the Dusty's out. There it is. $255. Dusty. Blake. Now pick which card you want next, Blake, and I guarantee it will come out. If it doesn't, then that's your luck streak over. But Jono, we're going to box 37 as per Harsh's request, but we can flick back to the 50s after this one. We got Brisbane, Carlton, Bombers, Suns, Giants, Swans, and Dogs available. So the dogs are still at the same price that they were 5 box ago. And there is the Jewel King, the Jewel Saints and the Dusty that's come out. So I tell you what, the doggies are at a good price given what is left. Still no port. Still no port. What's going on, Jono? What's going on? I'm still not convinced that the curse wasn't put on it by Jordan. That one Ollie Wines came out, but why is 254 not? Means no worry. Pretty sure my luck ended with that hit, but now I can stop buying types. That's a plus. Yeah, you got them in the next 7, but you hit the Richo the other night as well. You've still got the Rewalt in there. You got the Gale Sig. There might be one more as well. So Ryan having a swing at the Cats. Sammy grabbing the Tigers in Supremacy. Yep, just a reminder, guys, we do have Supremacy up. Adelaide, Brisbane, Freo, Geelong, Gold Coast, Giants, Hawks, North, Port, Saints, Sydney, West Coast, and 2 booklet spots still available. So everything's about 30% gone. 5 more boxes will be posted tomorrow. You've got gift cards galore if you've been saving your loyalty points. Yeah, good time to be amongst it right now. Good time, but also an expensive time. If you guys think it's expensive for yourself, think how expensive it is for us. We got to buy all these boxes. We got to put together this repack that's worth 50k. Got it. Fuck, I just thought it was Monday in my head for a second. It's Wednesday. Almost the weekend again. William, you said you were done, but here we are again. Seven teams left in 256. Carlton, $42. They haven't been hit yet, so they're unders. Essendon, $10. They haven't been hit yet, so they're unders. Gold Coast, $5. Giants, $12. Haven't been hit, they're both unders. Melbourne, 27, unders. Sydney, 38. Hit the Errol, but with the value of the Errol green, I'm going to say it's slightly overs. Not by much, though, just because the Dusty and the Saints Jewel would have significantly boosted Sydney as well. And then the Doggies at 67 is unders. So all the teams right now, the quantity / value / opportunity formula, they'd all be under the price if I was to update the formula. So there you go. That's a bit of me speaking out loud right there. And just like that, 2 of the teams are gone. So 5 teams left, 256. 257. 10 teams left. Alrighty. Let's keep plugging along. Got to do some updating. So I got to 253. So 254 was the error rule. Box 1 it was in. Convince you to go a couple more. Yes. 52, 53 if available after this. Sure. Sure thing. Alright. Spreadsheet is updated. Alright. 4 spots in 256, 10 spots in 257, 9 spots in 258. That is the current situation. Anonymous Wolf, Anonymous Ferret, and Anonymous Rhino. Nice to have you looking at the spreadsheet with me. I'm not going to lie, the spreadsheet is very nice to look at. Like, it just looks good. It's neat, it's tidy, it's almost full. Let's have a read through what is left. So we got the Platinum Dangerfield DPS for the Crows. We got the Platinum Ashcroft DPS for the Lions. The Medalist Signature Voss for the Lions. We got the Cam Rayner Absolute Black 01 for the Lions. And the Jumper Number Jono Brown Gold Superstars for the Lions. So if you're wondering why the Lions are still $40 odd, that's why. 4 big cards there. The Blues got the Jack Martin Sig, the Absolute Black. The Walsh Rookie card, and the Anthony Koutoufides Brownlow Medal Competition card from 1996. They are extremely rare and extremely collectible. Bombers, you got the Archie Perkins Platinum Green Supremacy Rookie. Collingwood's closed out, of course, by the way. Essendon, you got the... I already said Essendon, sorry. Dockers, you got the Luke Jackson Myriad Sig, the Andy Brayshaw DPS, the Nat 5 Optimum Sig, and the Hugh Davies Platinum DPS. So, any of those except the Hugh Davies. Geelong, you got the Tanner Bruin Palladium, the Tom Hawkins Legacy. So a couple of nice cards there for the Cats still. Gold Coast, you just got the Bailey Humphrey Platinum Supremacy Rookie. Platinum Green, sorry. Giants, you got the Tom Green draft pick card. They are super rare. Good luck finding another one. You got the Toby Green. No. Toby Green's gone, sorry. You got the Josh Kelly Virtuoso 01. Hawks, you got the Gunston Optimum Sig still there, keeping them alive. The Ds, you got two big ones. You got the Jordan Lewis 300 Games card, and you got the Petrarca Optimum Signature card. So two big ones there for the Ds. North is closed, as we know. Port have 4 cards left. They got the Rosie DPS, the Rioli Absolute Black, the Lockie Jones Platinum DPS, and the Zach Butters Myriad Sig. So, Jono, fingers crossed. Tigers, you got the Jack Rewalt DPS, the Richo Legacy, and the Brendan Gale All-Star Signature. So, I forgot about the Richo Legacy. So, you've still got that, Blake, which is very nice. Saints, the Nick Rewalt Captain Sig, the Jack Steele Optimum Sig, and that's it. But the Nick Rewalt is big. Got the Errol Platinum Green Supremacy for the Swans and the Bob Pratt Hall of Fame Platinum. West Coast, you got the Nick Nat and the Gaff. And then Doggies, you got the Showstoppers, Bont, Jumper Number, the Low Gold Headliners, and the Bailey Smith Virtuoso. So just having to read through that, there's not really a card there that you wouldn't be happy with, to be honest. You'd only turn your nose up at the Hugh Davies probably, but yeah, apart from that, there is big cards still in play. So Carlton is gone in 256. Do you guys reckon it's mini time? I reckon we're down to a couple teams, so we can probably get a mini going. Let's have a look. 3 teams left, Melbourne, Sydney, and Dogs. Seem to be the 3 common teams that are getting left behind. I honestly can't believe that the Dogs aren't selling outright. I cannot believe that. And I cannot believe the rain either. I really wanted to go for a run after this, but not looking highly likely. You're buying Dogs at the moment. That is very smart. That is very smart. So I will let you do that. I mean, it's smart if they hit. Oh, I don't know. Is it smart either way? I don't know. If you don't hit the Dogs, are you still smart? I guess so, because you know you played with the odds in your favour. So. Still a handful of teams in 257. About to find out. Jackson, I see. Not only did you grab the Dogs, you went for a bit of a what's the word? I don't want to say spending spree, but a strawberry pick, something like that. I don't know. I'll let the Cardex bot update his ticker. I've closed Sydney and Melbourne for a mini, which is why 256 is closed. Yes, I said strawberry pick. Cherry pick, maybe that's what I was thinking of, cherry pick. Sydney, Melbourne, I reckon we go... Oh, what's another one that will throw in the mini nicely? Very nice. I'm certainly leaning towards that way, Mr. King. I certainly am leaning that way. All right, there is 3 teams left in 257 because I've closed a bunch for my mini. All right, now the mini is going up. You guys must be absolutely anxious with anticipation what it could be. What could it be? What could the mini be? I'll tell you. I'll tell you what it is going to be. It's going to be first gets Sydney in 256, 257. It's going to be second gets the Dogs in 257. It's going to be third gets the D's in 256, 257. It's going to be fourth gets Freo in 257. You don't usually hear Freo in the mini conversation. And fifth gets Essendon in 257. So it's a 50-50 coin flip, this one. I got to do some maths. 76, 54, 35, 10. All right, 9, 15, 2. Carry the 2. 8, 15, 24. Damn, that's actually way cheaper than what I thought it was going to be. Only $24 a spot in this mini. And it's a coin flip, and you can win the Swans, and you can win the Dogs. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is going to be live in approximately 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That should be up. So you got a 50-50 shot at hitting Sydney Dogs, D's, Freo, Essendon across 256 and 257. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miscalculate. I don't think I did. Don't think I miscalculated. Just a bit cheaper in the paper than in my head. So 10 spots in this mini to close, and then Brisbane, Carlton, and Saints available in 257. I reckon we'll do a list this time. Unless someone tells me like Jono did before and said that their son or daughter is watching and wants to see a duck race, then I'll change it to a duck race. But right now I'm setting up a list. A bit of random.org. You know how it is. "13 live visitors." I actually never check this. like I used to check it quite a bit because it was cool seeing how many people were like on the website while we were live. And like I feel like we're pretty quiet right now. We're not selling bang 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 like we have been last week, which is fair enough. Supremacy got announced. We're getting towards the end of the repack. Perfectly normal. You know, we do pick up at some stages. We do get quieter at some stages, but pretty cool to see 13 people just chill on the website. Oh, how are we looking? I swear, if I click over to my emails and no mini spots are gone, I'm just gonna stop the stream. All right, so mini spots are gone. 5 and 9. And 4. So I just need to remind myself. So this will close 256 and it will majority close 257. All right. There's my little. Damn, I'm good at this technology. Close the mini. I don't care if it's annoying. It'll go when the mini gets closed. Simple as that. You don't want to see the vertical mini to close, then close the mini. Mini to close on website XD. See, it's working. Only 3 spots left. What do we reckon for this weekend, folks? What do we reckon this weekend? It's quite simply Port Adelaide, Hawks, Sydney, and Brisbane. Would anyone like to contest that? Who's going to tell me that dogs are going to win? Yep, Jono's 8 is all yours, Jono. 24, 20. Just leave spot 7 and spot 10 again. What's everyone got against those 2 spots? Dogs win it all. Harsher spot 7. Just leave spot 10 to close this mini. And you know what that means? It means I can get rid of this. This is actually smart. Every time I need a mini close, bang, active. Every time I don't need a mini close, off. Mini close, active. Mini close, off. Alrighty. Adam, we doubled up on spot 7 again, mate, but I'll give you spot 10. I'll give you spot 10 to close us. If you have any issues with that, tell me in the next 30 seconds. But that's twice in one night that you got doubled up on. Harsha just beat your 2 number 7, so I've given you number 10 to close us. If there's any issues with that, speak up in the next 30 seconds. Otherwise, let's run this thing. First gets Sydney in both 256, 257. Second gets the Dogs in the next one. Third gets the D's in this one and the next one. Fourth gets Freo in the next one. Fifth gets Essendon in the next one. So really, this close is just Sydney and D's here. So we are good to go. Oh, hang on, I need to close 10 on the thing. Bring back the duck race. Nah, this one's a number generator one. We've already done 5 or 6 duck races. to go. Good to go. Good to go. My bad. Alright, duck race after this one. If we do another mini. Oh, 12 times. Best of luck. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go, Adam. Good luck there, mate. There's your double up paying off. So you got Sydney in this one and Sydney in the next. Harsha, you got Dogs in the next. Ashley, you got D's in this one and the next one. Michael, you got Frio in the next one. And Jackson, you got Essendon in the next one. Ryan, no words, mate. It's alright though. I've got a good feeling. Ryan, that if we make it to the 60s, we'll hit you something. Cats like. Alrighty, here we go. We are finally at 37 for Harsha. He's been a patient man. He reckons that St Kilda is going to hit in 37. Let's see. Okay, Cardex sealed. Doesn't look like there's a redemption with it, so. Ooh, it's the Platinum Danger for the Crows. That closes them out. And Stacey with the Paddy. That's a nice one. That is a big card. That's a platinum number to 100 of one of the best modern day guys to do it. Stacey with the Platinum Danger. Where can we put it? There you go. Stacey's made a huge comeback. Two, 5, 6, box number 37. Unlucky Harsha, but you've blessed the Duncans with another card. Now we're back into 52 here. Back into 52. A little bit of good karma here, Harsha, would be a nice Bond card, wouldn't it, mate? A little bit of good karma would be a Bont card here for you. And I can tell you, you've got a good chance. It's like a 2 in 30 something chance right now. What do you mean you're having no box luck? I got a bloody Tony Lockett jumper number booklet there with you. Brisbane, Carlton and Saints to close us out. Where are the bloody things? 257. Brisbane, Carlton, Saints to close us out. 258. Brisbane, Carlton, Essendon, Freo, Gold Coast, Melbourne, St Kilda, Sydney. Oh, I feel like hungry sick. Oh, when I die. Alrighty, box 52 is ready to go once we close out the 3 teams remaining in 257. I'm going to go have a little 10-15 minute break to get some food in me and chill out for 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to leave you guys with what's on the website right now. And what's on the what's on the website right now is 13 or 14 boxes of the premium collection and 5 pre-order boxes of Supremacy. So if you're bored, got some cash to splash, go have a look at that. I'm going to leave you guys to it. I'm going to put the music up, turn the microphone down, and I'll see you, let's say 8 o'clock, to be honest. 22 minutes. 22-minute break, and then we'll probably go for an hour after that, and that'll be tonight. So a little bit of a break here, and we will be back, okay? Here comes the music. No, it's not. How do I turn the music on? I got this. Ready? Play music. Why is it not playing? I'll let the Card X bot do it anyway. The Card X bot will put the music on, turn the microphone down, and I'll see you in 20 minutes, 8 o'clock. looking at the comments. Andy, yes, you did hit the Dangerfield. Dusty went to Blake. Yep, got the Saints duel and the Dusty in one night. The number box for the Dusty was 54, I think it was. My light ginger beer. Alrighty. What are we at? 257. Let's get my head back into this ting. So we got Carlton and Saints to close us out. 58, we got Carlton, Saints and Freo. 59, we got quite a few still. Alright, let's put up a closing mini for both 257 and 258. Still got music stuck in my head. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright, so we got Blues at 42. We got Saints at 58. If you're thinking, oh, the Saints hit, they shouldn't be that expensive, go have a look at what is still left for the Saints. There is a 2009 Pinnacle Nick Riewoldt captain signature still in one of these 37 boxes for the Saints. Might even be less than 37 boxes now. Carlton Freo. Freo's sticking around now. Freo's not closing. First time in a long time. Okay, 116, 84, 35. Quick maths gets us to 5, 13, 23.50 a spot. Max King is speechless. Why are you speechless, Max King? What's happened now? Well, that's what happens when you only get the Saints one in every 8 or 9 boxes. You keep trying to strike at the right time. You just got to lock them up. And Mini is about to go up for Saints in the next 2, so if you don't want to miss out on another big Saints hit, the Nick Riewoldt captain. All right. Oops. Far out. No, that's wrong math. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The mini to close 257 and 258 is going to be up in about 10 seconds. First gets the Saints in the next two. Second gets the Blues in the next two. Third gets Freo in the next one. So it's top 3 wins. That is all it's going to take to get through 2 more boxes. So that is not live. I didn't click active. Now I clicked active. It's live. Saints supporters are poor. Trust me. All right, mini to close 257, 258 is up. Guess what? We'll do a duck race. Okay. We'll do a duck race. If you insist. If you insist. Alright, go close this mini. I'm telling you guys, we could be close to done here. This mini needs to fill. We're done well tonight though, 6 boxes. So let's say this mini fills. Well, not let's say, well no, let's say this mini fills, right? It's going to fill. So we've got 2 boxes there, so we won't include them. We then have 4 boxes in the 10s, so that's 4. 5 boxes in the 20s, so that's 9. 4 boxes in the 30s, so that is 13. 4 boxes in the 40s, so that's 17. 4 boxes in the 50s, so that's 21. Oh boy. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. There is 7 boxes in the 60s. The 70s have 2, so that is 30 boxes. The 80s have 2, so that's 32 boxes. And the 40s actually have an extra one. Well, the 40s, yeah, 40s on their own. So 33 boxes left by my count. There's no single digits. There's no 90s. Oh, there's 190s. Yeah. That's what we're looking like. Oh boy. No mini spots done. Gotta close out the 40s and the 90s. Just 92 left in... Yeah, just 92 left in the 90s. We've got a bit of work to get there though tonight. We've got a bit of work to get there. We got this mini that needs to close up.
Let's open up a pack of these $7 top class NBA cards. They're European exclusives. You can only get them in Europe or get them sent to you from there. Panini makes these. I honestly had no clue they existed until I saw them at this card show booth, so we're going to open them up. It's this year, 23-24. We're starting out with an unbeatable Steph Curry insert. They look honestly really good. The bright green really pops. There's no full design. Really dig it. We got a Damian Lillard. Let's flip that around. It is an insert Rainbow Master. There is a chance to get autographs. This is called Top Class Autographs, so hopefully we get somebody big. We got a Supersonic Tyrese Halliburton. It looks like a few of these are backwards, so let's flip these around and start from this side. We got a rookie.
It's charged me for 2 spots, but I haven't got confirmation. What did you use, mate? Was it PayPal or card? And what 2 spots was it? Whenever this happens, the bank or PayPal, whatever it is, always bounces back. It'll have like a pending hold on it, but it will never go through. If we don't get the confirmation, it never. Yeah, that's just PayPal does that every now and again. When I say every now and again, like 1 in every 500 transactions. I don't know why. But whatever pending, it's in the cloud right now, and essentially it won't come to us. It'll bounce back to you. So I am extremely certain of that. Do you still want me to give you 2 and 10 anyway? You can pay ID the amount, or you can try PayPal it again. What I can guarantee is that it does bounce back, and it'll bounce back tonight or early tomorrow. It happened to me actually at the laundromat a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, I was trying to dry some washing, and the bloody thing wouldn't take my card, and it charged me like 6 times for $8. So I had like $54 in the cloud, and then it bounced back to my account within a couple of hours. So it's annoying, but technology for you. If you still want the 2 spots, I can give them to you. Yeah, obviously just pay ID, or if you need to wait for that money to bounce back, that's okay as well. Trust you. John, I've given you spot 4 as per request. Jackson, just let me know the verdict, and I can close 2 and 10 for you on the whatchamacallit, website. Yep, I'll put you in. If you want to pay ID, it's tom@cardex.com.au. Whether you pay ID now or you need to wait for it to bounce back, that's okay. Cardex bot will take a AI note. That's 5 spots down then. Aaron gave you spot 8, mate. Ryan, spot 7. Aaron, you had a package go out today, as did many others. The boxes from Monday went out, and all the redemptions went out as well. So the Gaff booklet, the Gary Ablett Senior Sig, Ryan, your Simpkin, and your Max Holmes, etc., etc. So if you're waiting on any Cardex mail, it should only be from Monday. Everything else should have arrived. It went out today, obviously, except for the ones next to me from tonight. So Yes, correct. Junior and senior went together. Because I remember when I put the senior in, it was in the gold one that had Abla on it already, so they're both in the same thing. Alright, can I get off this silly thing now? No, I can't. I really thought I was going to have some mini spots taken then. Spot 1, spot 3, spot 5, spot 6, spot 9. That lets us go back to back boxes. If you're just tuning in as well, we got our supremacy breaks up. Got to do a new graphic for the next ones that I post. So when we get to the end of break 270, we only have 22 boxes left. I know that because I made supremacy break 293. Good maths. Very good maths. Very consistent on eBay this month, which is nice. $54,000 listing views in the last month. That's a lot of traffic. The green captaincy came out on Monday. So Giants only have 4 cards in this series. So the green captain was probably the biggest one that came out Monday. They still got the 01 Kelly and the Tom Green draft pick card. $257. There's just a mini to close up for it. There's 5 spots in the mini. Once that is closed, we can go 257, 258, back to back. if you guys ever buy off us on eBay, there's nothing more frustrating than, I don't know if you guys know, but eBay actually caps invoices at 40 items. So if you win like 199-cent cards from us, we can only invoice you 40 cards at a time. So like our catalog, where we look at our orders, has one invoice of 40, then it will have 60 individual invoices behind that, which we can't combine until the first 40 is paid. So if you ever order off us on eBay, when you get that invoice for 40 cards, please clear it. It doesn't actually really do anything except just massively like make our end just a lot more difficult, because it says we've got 83 outstanding orders right now, but there's 2 people with 40 card invoices that haven't cleared, and their other single cards make up probably like 50 of them. But there's only so much we can do, so. And also, pay your invoices in 4 days. Otherwise, I'm going to contact these buyers now and ask them to please pay their invoice. But usually I don't contact. I'll just end your invoice. I'll just close it, and then you won't get your cards. But I'm going to be nice this time. No, we already got the box numbers. Jono picked earlier 52 and 53. But throwing darts for the box numbers was also good fun. Beckham Sig. Nothing's even in the office anymore, apart from my Tangangers. Aaron, spot 3 in the mini, leaves us 4 spots left. I'm going to put this back on. Spot 1, spot 5, spot 6, spot 9. Relatively quiet night in the end tonight. I thought we were going to go a bit quicker than what we did. Here's what it is though. Like I was saying before, supremacy, you know, this, like it does that up, it does that up. I think the idea of this repack like scares some people, which is fair enough. Like, it's a $500 box, right? But you know, like, You put up a Brilliance box for 600, 700, whatever they were going for. And what? The best card you can hit is the Sheedy Herd Jewel, which is down to like 12, 1300 now. And then you got like 5 or 6 cards between 800 and a grand, and then everything else is just same as Brownlow as well. Like, with all due respect to Brownlow and Brilliance, for the prices they were breaking at compared to this for 500, what's so scary? What is so scary? The absolute worst case scenario is you're walking away with a Hugh Davies Platinum DPS, but that's a 1 in 100 chance. You also got a 1 in 100 chance at the Dusty DPS, or the Dangerfield Platinum, or the Errol Copper. Films Code, Cross Card X. Yes, I'm sure that will have to happen at some stage. Some stage in the very near future. I love when the light up keyboard makes the platinum foil. Like, look at the danger right now. Next series, 1 card stinker box. Stinkers only. $5 spots. Best card you can hit is a bloody Gold Took Miller Superstars. Oh, this is painful. This is so painful, guys. 6 spots left still. Shit. 6 spots left. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, and 10. First gets the Saints, second gets the Blues, third gets Freo. This is to close 257 and 258. We're doing box 52. We're doing box 53. And then we'll call it a night. How about that? So 6 spots in the mini to close us out for the night. Oh, you do have 2 and 10. I thought so. I didn't close them on the thing. There you go. Even better. Only 4 spots and we're done for the evening. Another 8 boxes in the record books. I've updated it now. Only 1, 5, 6, and 9 left. What was the last one that we did? The danger. Okay, so I'm up to date with the tracker. This is like a little look at the spreadsheet that I've been doing for supremacy. So you got like the teams on the left, and then you got the sets at the top, and then you can see the ones that are in red. They're like cards that we don't know what they're gonna be, or they'll be a random. So you got like the Premiership Brownlow double signature. You got the Ablett Junior in Geelong and Gold Coast with a red because it's probably going to be a randomizer. He'll probably be shown in both kits. And that's basically where the spreadsheet is at. But as you can see, these career game signatures, and Premiership Glory signature, I need to finish those sections, but that'll go up tomorrow. The supremacy breaks are in pre-order breaks. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Inception. Oh, does that make you dizzy or what? The money bounced back. All right, sweet. Happy days. The supremacy breaks, Jono, are in the pre-order break section. So we've put that back up on the website. So when you go to breaking, there's breaking this week, and then there's pre-order breaks. So they're under pre-orders. Beautiful. Beautiful. You beauty. The graphic is clean as well. Did it in like 30 seconds. Because I was rushing to try and get it ready for the deadline at 4. So I did a really quick graphic, but it actually came out super clean. I'm happy with them. Selwood, Voss, Cochin, Kernahan, Pendles, Nichols, Rewalt, Pavlich, and Carey. Whew. You guys already know that we're going to hit one of them as well. You guys already know that Cardex gets the fire. We're going to hit one. Snipping tool is a good one. Yes, sir. Man, I definitely can believe that we can't fill this many, because it's been a slow night in general, but I can't believe we're sitting here with 4 spots left. The vertical tick is making me sick. All right, 4 spots in the mini. I'm not leaving till it's done. We've got 2 boxes to go. I mean, like, I am walking out for a second, but not leaving in general. Surely now. Surely now. Oh, still nothing. I reckon we might actually have to call it, guys. I cannot see this. I cannot see this filling, to be honest with you. If I'm perfectly honest with you, I cannot see this filling right now. I reckon there's just 3 or 4 of us twiddling our thumbs here, and I cannot see this filling. Which is fine. It'll fill first thing tomorrow. Oh, hang on. Hang on. William. What a man. What a man. Jackie boy's here. Jack, there is the number 1 spot in this mini left. Got your name written all over it. Will the legend has brought us down to 1 spot left. You want to play? Oh, no. I was going to say, do we want to play a game? But there's only 1 spot, so wouldn't work. Spot 1. 1 spot left. It closes us for the night. Come on. William's done us a massive favour getting us to 1 spot left. What do you guys reckon about Card X Premium Collection, but it's a number of different sports? 100 boxes, you'd say 20 boxes NBA, 20 boxes footy, 20 boxes soccer, 20 boxes NFL, 20 boxes mixed other sports, duck race for each box. The only thing is the duck race wouldn't work, I don't reckon. Every time, it'd be a tough close. Oh, when I wanna be. Whee! Jackie boy. Good man. Jumps into the spirit of things. Alrighty, we got there. Good salesman. We got there. Alright, best of luck everybody. Let's go for 25 seconds in the middle. Here we go, best of luck. First gets the Saints in the next 2. Second gets the Blues in the next 2. Third gets Freo in the next 1. Anyone going to track Jono down? Oh, this is going to be close. Can Jackie Boy sneak a spot? Or Jackson get it? Or Jono get it? That is bloody close. Jackson the Panda gets Saints in the next 2. Jono gets the Blues in the next 2. And Jackie Boy snagged that 3rd spot for Freo. William, Aaron, Ryan. Unlucky, mate. But Jackson... No, Jackson, you hit. You're alright. Aaron and William, thank you so much for that close. Sorry that we couldn't hit you a team. Tossing, buying a box of supremacy, or just targeting Lions? Timing my run. Very stiff for Will. But the close is very much appreciated. And you know that good karma comes around in Card X. Alrighty, so we've got 2 boxes back to back. Let's go. This will close us out for the night. Alright. $52 is the first one up. Can we get Jono a port card? Because it's been a long time. Or will the mini hit? Or will... Let's see what happens here. Okay, so there must be another redemption. There should be a redemption for the Jordan Lewis. This could be the Jordan Lewis. What does that say? Bailey Smith PSA Virtuoso. So that one is going to Harsha. Nice Harsha. So you got the doggies card from the mini spot. Not quite a Bond, but it's better than nothing. Baz Harsha. I can add that to your locket box. Yep, John Cena card. Wasn't expecting that. I thought we were done for redemption, so maybe there's still one more out there with Jordan Lewis. Okay. Bailey Smith, number 257, box 52, Harsha. So I give you MY when I gave you the locket. No, I just gave you M. I just like being consistent. Okay, 53 it is. It's just the Virtuoso, but in a PSA 10 slab, so it's not in this office, but it's basically just a graded Virtuoso. PSA 10. Frio. Alrighty, what is it going to be? This is 53, right? Yep, box 53. Cardex sealed. Ryan's got his fingers crossed. Ooh, finally, Jono. Finally, the Platinum Lockie Jones. 17 of 40. So, I'm sure you'd rather the Rosie, but a nice 2021 Optimum Platinum of Lockie Jones. The man who looks 35 at the age of 21. That's what you need? Awesome. There you go. Jack, I tell you what, you've given yourself multiple chances. You've given yourself multiple chances. The minis are doing you well. Alrighty, and that is that one. If you guys want to see a 259, go buy up. Otherwise, I'm just going to do some packing here. And you can do it with me, or you can go to bed. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. So Jono with the double hit tonight, the Lucky Jones and the Kindy. I can put them in the same sleeve. What did Stace hit tonight? Stace hit, was it just the danger? You know what Blake hit tonight? Blake hit the Dusty and the Rewalt King. Ugh. The Errol to Mike off the singular mini spot. That was a nice one. Steve. Back-to-back 0 nights. What did you hit on your first night though, Will? You hit... what did you hit on your first night again? It wasn't the black booklet, was it? The Wayne Carey, that's right. That was a nice one. Jono wants Bulldogs in 259. I can give you that, mate. That's probably the way it goes, Will. That's probably the way it goes. I think Joel experienced that firsthand tonight. He's had Freo in majority of the break so far. And first one he misses. There goes the Pav. Tigers mugshot on the card. Tough. Jono, Western Bulldogs at 67 is all yours. Guys, remember, the prices are going to dramatically change. Prices are going to dramatically change each day now. So if there's a team that didn't hit tonight, go grab them before the price goes up. Supremacy, just the usual. Same as everyone else. I think, it ships on the 19th, does it? I can't remember. But yeah, the same as everyone else. We're in WA, so sometimes we get it a day later. Plus, obviously, buying on the secondary market, it has to get delivered, then shipped again to us. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. Quite a few boxes, though. Oh, when I say quite a few, yeah, a few of them I'm getting locally, so they should be as close to release day as possible. Jono wants to go one more box. 259 is up. 259 is up, and Brisbane, Carlton, Freo, Gold Coast, Giants, Melbourne, Saints and Sydney are alive. If you want to help Jono out and see one more box, go grab a team. Otherwise, yeah, we'll be first up with that one tomorrow. Jono, buy me a spot. What was I going to do? Can't remember. Alright, we could barely close that mini, so my hopes for 259 aren't high. We'll start fresh in the morning. Appreciate you grabbing the dogs, Jono. It gives you something to look forward to. Someone get Gold Coast and we all buy one team each. I don't like the chances of that. We're going to call it, guys. The Cardex spot needs to go to the gym. I need to have a proper dinner. So 9 spots left in 259 for the first box of the day tomorrow. Jono, bright and early, mate. Early on in the stream. See if you can hit a dog's card. So, all right. Catch you guys. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you. What's tomorrow? Thursday. Yeah, should be all good. Should be back again tomorrow.